Guys, this is Ray, and I never knew that I would love, and I say, and I mean, I would love crypto exchanges until I met KCEX. Look, KCEX, they do deposits, of course. You can check the markets, you can do spot trading, you can do futures trading, and so on. Now, why choose KCEX? Well, they do have a safe and reliable trading platform. Remember, industry-leading security, technology, and compliant professional operations ensure that users experience a reliable, smooth, and safe trading environment in real time. Of course, they are an ecological partner as well. So KCEX ecological partners immediately receive multiple types of strategic support and share the ecological value of the KCEX platform and the dividends of the digital currency. And one thing you may not have noticed, it's also a one-stop trading service. KCEX provides multilingual, high-quality services 24/7 to 1 million plus users in dozens of countries around the world. Now, this is what I'm going to tell you. Indeed, use the link right there. You can see the invitation code also, or you may be able to click on or scan the QR code right here on your screen, of course. Scan it, and you will be able to enjoy the perks that I am enjoying, of course. And one thing, get KYC'd to get some USDTs. Let's join the video right here. Yes, hello everybody, this is Ray from Rays United, and I'm back. You can see I'm smiling because I love the news, and the news that we just saw, we didn't hear, we witnessed. 8 hours ago, as and when I'm doing this video, the announcement was made, and you know what's so funny? It was very subtle. There was no, grandeur about it. It was just subtle, something small, but grand as, news, as a form of news that was huge. However, they didn't make a big deal about it over protocol. All they did was Mainnet is in June, and that's it. Easy peasy, right? So I also made the caption, Mainnet is in June. Simple as that. It is no two, there is no two ways at all. There are no two ways about it. It's just it. Mainnet is in June. What mainnet are we talking about? You can see the backdrop here. It's over protocol. So over protocol, you can see over protocol, right? So obviously that's what it is. So I've given them that respect. The backdrop has it. And the caption also says that. So, hey, exciting days ahead, right? Yeah, definitely exciting days ahead. And I'm really, really excited about what is to come. So listen, there is that. And of course, people have got their questions, right? With regards to what's been going on OKX with respect to over protocol and things that, we may or may not have heard before. So listen, I'm definitely excited about what the over protocol team have got for us, or have got in store for us in the coming weeks. So listen, leading up to June, we know June, there's always going to be some announcements. There was always going to be some announcements, and there will be announcements on different mobile mining cryptos, over protocol included, of course. So yeah, wherever you're at, just smash the like button. Actually, while I'm here, I'm going to put a poll, and let's see what you've done in that poll. Where is it? I'm going to put a poll there, and then we'll see. Where is the video channel? Right. Okay. All right. So smash the like button, people. Smash it. Of course, subscribe if you want to, if you haven't yet done so. Let me see if I can. Where is the? All right. So there's the poll. So the poll states. Okay. Something new that I'm going to be doing lately. All right, so let's see. So I'm starting the poll. So let's do this. Right, you can go there and smash it. So have you liked this video? Just did or doing it now? So go do it and then let's see what happens. Now, listen, I personally, I didn't want to do this video, but something just told me, you know what, do it, get it over with, and then of course, move on to other things because there's always going to be some news one way or another. So I thought, well, I think this is the time for me to do it. So I've done it, and I hope that all of you would like that fact. Yeah. Okay. So the news was simple, right? Let me just share this for you so that you would see. Where is it? Right here. All right, go back. Right. So yeah, let's do it this way. Or we can just, yep. So this way is better. Right. So they broke the news as easy as this, right? It was just easy. There it is. Mainnet, June 2024. Easy peasy, right? So you would think this is something just how many characters? Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, counting spaces and commas. So 17 characters, right? And just that. And I mean, they've announced something huge. So I'm definitely anticipating that. But let me know your thoughts and feelings about it, and ask questions as to what you want to happen during this period, or what you expect to happen during this period. Of course, under that, there's a thread which says, please follow at Nethers NFT, the first NFT on Over Protocol. So we want to also pay attention to Nethers NFT. So obviously, if you click on this one, you are going to see, right? Let me see. Let me click on it. Aha. So there they are. You can go to Nethers on Over Protocol. They've actually said it that they are the first NFT on Over Protocol. So sale will go live soon. NFTs will be bridged to Over Protocol. So that's Over Chain. So that's a good thing. So remember, Over is a blockchain crypto. You need to remember that it's a blockchain crypto, which means Over has its own blockchain. So you know, at the moment, what's happening on OKX is just experimental because we know OKX is going to list it anyway. But an OKX is an exchange, you know, an exchange which has got its own resident crypto called what's the name? Something anyway to do with OKX. And then each NFT will receive an Over token airdrop. So this is good. This is good. This is really good. 32 people watching. Let me know where you're watching from, people, so I can give you a shout out. I'm not going to be too long here because this is just the breaking news I wanted to give you. And I hope that all of you are excited by this news. Let me see what people are saying. Longest time, Maji. I've always been here. You haven't. Aliyu, I've always been here. But hey, it's good to see you. All right. So 18 likes. Let's see if they're lying. Let's see if they're lying. I'm about to see. 25 likes. Great. So they're not lying. They're telling the truth. Just they're doing it now. Great. Please smash that like button. I think this is the only way we're going to increase the likes while we're here. I'm watching from Nigeria. This is Zeal Godfrey watching from Nigeria. All right, this is really cool. So yeah, there isn't much to say other than to say that I want to know what your issues are, because a lot of people have been asking me questions with regards to what their issues may be on X, and sometimes X people misinterpret what people say. So I try to not answer the questions directly because I know I've got these live shows that I can do to get you lot to answer the question. Sorry, to answer your question. So whilst we're here, yeah, I think I'll take the opportunity to answer your question. Rob, how are you doing, Rob? Donica Washington watching from Portland, Oregon. Wow, we've got our United States people. Rob, are you from Oregon as well? You may have a partner here. Donica Washington watching from Oregon. And then we've got Roland watching from Nigeria. We've got Saidu watching from Adamawa State, Nigeria. And then we've got Skylar watching from Abuja. CJ watching from Iraq. Great, great, great. And then Ruth watching from Kaduna, Nigeria. Susan from Kenya, and so on and so forth. And we've got Oyikan Sola watching from Nigeria as well, I believe. So yeah, wonderful stuff, wonderful stuff. So like I said, we need to show our excitement, obviously, by smashing that like button. That's the first thing. The second thing we need to do is to pose our questions, because I have a friend who was asking me that they believe they're late to the table, late to the over protocol journey or project. And I said, there is no such thing as late. It's not launched yet. So how can you be late? Just go by everything we've been doing. Try and be a node and all of that. Just use invitation codes to get in first. And then once you're in, you will be able to continue from there. That's what it is. Michael watching from France, Henry watching from Nigeria, and obviously Rob saying, yeah, he's from Oregon as well. So yeah, Rob has got a partner watching from Oregon. So yeah, 2 Oregon people. Probably Rob might know that person. What will happen to people that have not contacted? What do you mean? Connected to their over protocol with OKX. Nothing will happen. Nothing will happen. What will happen is nothing. That is just, remember, that's experimental. It's a test phase where we're testing to see if transfers work in case in case we get listed. And obviously we can see it works. We know it works when you transfer from OKX to your over wallet. So that experiment works. Therefore, we know that with that being said, going to mainnet is much more straightforward at the moment, because it's all about having to be able to move your tokens from one point or one wallet to the other. And if that can be done, then obviously it is ready. Yeah, John Snow. Yeah, I'm doing well. I'm doing well. You too. I hope you're doing well, my friend. Brendan Collins watching from Benin Republic. And yeah, so it is what it is, and it's an enjoying time if you're part of over protocol, which I am, fully am. We'll see. There are a lot of things, like I said, a lot of things I can't disclose at the moment, but the ones I can, I'm telling you lot, it's looking promising. It is looking promising, and I'm excited. I've never been this excited about a mobile mining crypto since I was so excited about Pi Network. This is the one of them that I believe the excitement is real. Sarah David watching from Nigeria. Yes, so a lot of people are watching. We've got Zeal Godfrey saying, please, I missed to bind my... No, I'm not talking about that. Sorry. In case you don't know this channel, if I'm not discussing a subject, I don't talk about it. So maybe you should look for a post I've made somewhere on Twitter or something, or a video I've done on this, and then post on it. Otherwise, I'm not talking about it. Please, I want to know if there will be a problem because my OKX I linked has not been verified. Well, there will be a problem. What do you mean you look Mora? What was the meaning of that? All right, cool. Let me see. Up raise Yinka from Nigeria. All right, that's good. Right. So Michael here is asking a question. Let me see. Well, you should be able to link it. You should be able to link it. Keep trying, because if you can't do it, then imagine if we go onto mainnet and OKX lists over. If they do list over and you haven't synced it, then obviously you can't do transfers from what point A to point B within our blockchain. So you need to try it. You know, you need to keep going and get it to work. I mean, it's simple instructions, to be honest. Just follow those instructions and it should work. It should work. Just follow the instructions. That's all. Follow the instructions and it should work. Right. So, like I said, it was breaking news today, and I thought, you know what, let me just do this live show about it. And, you know, those of you who are staunch users of Over may have seen, particularly, you know, me, I ran a node, and trust me, running a node is an eyesore. Do you know what I mean? So I love it. I love running a node, and I get to see things. Ojo saying he's from Ondo State, has landed. Greetings to you too, my friend. Greetings to you, Yinka. Greetings to you. Yeah, that's good. All right. So if you talk about anything that has nothing to do with Over Protocol, your comment will be deleted. Your comment will be deleted. So ensure that you don't talk about anything that has nothing to do with. Right. So I'm facing a problem with OKX. I'm unable to change my phone number. I've sent several requests to OK. You know, OKX, I don't have any links with them, Jon Snow. So, you know, I've tried to contact one of their executives, but he hasn't responded. So I don't have any links with them. So you may have to take it up with them, but be very careful. Don't be posting things on X, because unless you're DMing them directly, because if you post it on X, you're going to have a problem where people will be spamming it with fake, you know, posts. It's like bots, and they're not good. They infiltrate the chats. That's another thing that I want to tell people. If you want to mention any wallet, hashtag it. If you don't hashtag it, you just mention the name, the bots will come, and then obviously they infiltrate the comment section. So be very careful with that. I don't predict price. Sorry, I don't predict price. So you're not gonna get that from me, Skylar. You're not gonna get that. I used to do with Pi, but then I realized something, and I thought, you know what? No, speculation is not a great thing. I can't tell you, to be honest. I can't tell you. You always have to have first things first. Let's get closer. You know. No, the OKX connection thing is not the KYC. Remember, I spoke about it on another video. Go watch it. I did a live show 2 days ago about that, or 3 days ago. Go watch it, Ojo, and you will see that there is something else about KYC that I told you about. KYC is coming. Go watch that. All right. I did a live show about that a few days ago. So, yep. And when I told you KYC is coming, remember I did a video 2 weeks ago saying that mainnet is close. Do you remember? I did a video telling you mainnet is close. Yes, and now lo and behold, it's been announced. So yeah, I don't give you false news. You know that. Those of you who are on this channel know that this is not a channel for fake news and speculation and all of that. That's why I don't have a lot of subscribers, because if I was giving fake news, I would have close to 500,000 followers, but then they will all be plastic. Do you know what I mean? Even when I was with ICE, most of the followers were plastic, unfortunately, because they were only there for ICE because they saw the hype and they joined. And once I detached myself from ICE, they disappeared. So I don't need those type of plastic followers. I need real followers. So yeah, that's what it is. Let me see. Thanks for clearing that out, Ray. I'll try to see what I can do next. No doubt, no doubt. David from Lagos, yeah, greetings to you too. So ask your questions, and if you've just joined, let me let you know that if you're somebody that doesn't use Twitter, which I think you should start using, X, of course, you would have seen today that there was a very quick short news which was posted about Over's mainnet, and it was very short and simple. Let me just show you quickly. So there it is. Now I need to put my picture there. Yep, easy peasy. Do you know what I mean? Shane. Yeah, thank you so much, Shane. Thank you. So easy news, quick news, and mainnet June 2024. Come on, this was quick. Nothing difficult, no pictures, nothing. It was just simple and short. 8 hours ago. So I'm definitely ecstatic about that. And I hope that you lot are excited as well to see what is about to happen. But like I said, the funny thing is, some of these projects, I mean, some of them came, lambasted Pi Network, and then went over. They never said a single bad word about Pi Network because they know that the benchmark was set by Pi Network. So they're not going to lambast Pi Network, but rather respect Pi Network. And then you have others who came in and then took the users from some of the users from Pi Network and then started lambasting Pi Network. That is wrong. You don't do that. If Pi Network was competition to them, I'm talking about they have some other project, you shouldn't be lambasting. You should say, all right, this is what we do differently without mentioning any other crypto or mobile mining crypto. But they had to go mention Pi Network's name and all of that. But hey, Over Protocol don't do that. They just go about their business respectfully, calmly, and efficiently. And that's what we saw. We've seen that. You know, they give out airdrops if you join their live AMAs on Instagram and on Facebook, which I did, and got a couple of thousands of over points. You know, now that somebody would ask, what would be the conversion rate or what would be the ratio of over points to over tokens? That is the question that's opened right now. That is the question that I'm asking. And when I ask, I hope I'm going to get a response very soon. And when I get that response, you will be the first to know. Do you understand? So the ratio, the conversion rate or the conversion ratio from over points to over tokens, that is something that we're going to look at. Do you understand? I hope it's a 1-to-1 ratio. If it's that, then that would be great. Is it necessary to make at least 5 transactions every day? It's necessary to make any transaction you want. You know, any transaction, 1, 10, 100, it's up to you. Do you know what I mean? But it's always good to make the transactions because then you know that at least yours is functioning. Do you know what I mean? You know your OKX is synced with your or linked with your over wallet, so that makes it much more smooth. You know what I mean, or smoother. It makes it much smoother. You know, so that's what you should look at. But necessity of it, I don't know if it's that necessary, but it is necessary according to me, because with me, I would do some transactions, which I'm doing. You know, we all know it's a test transaction, but I am doing them, and we'll see where that takes us. The one thing that you guys haven't seen happening on our wallets is that our over points remain where they are because they're the ones that are going to be converted into tokens. Do you understand? Our over points remain where they are, you know, and they will be converted into something else. Please, Masra Kurdish, don't talk about any other mobile mining crypto other than Over. If you want to talk about that, go ask the question on a video that I made about Athene Network. Other than that, sorry, otherwise I'm not going to answer your question right here. I've been saying this times without number that if the subject is not about what we're talking about, don't even ask the questions. My transactions run smoothly daily. The speed is superb. Yeah, the speed is indeed superb. Honestly, it is superb, and I'm definitely happy about that. Others were bragging about their speed, but hey, I see if it's unheard of. But you know, these lot, their speed is really great. Like, then it happens just like that. Do you know what I mean? I think I need water. But yeah, let me see if I can get one of my children to get me water. I'll just mute it. Yep, I'm back. So Ojo says his transaction is running smoothly daily. That's great. And so yeah, listen, exciting times. I know you lot. And one thing about Over that I've realized is that we don't have many issues. I don't know if you guys have noticed. We don't have many issues, which is sometimes a bit of a which is sometimes something that you can't believe. Is that you're like, why don't we have issues? But then that's great because if we don't have issues, it means the project is running smoothly. J Dog saying finally connected my OKX to Over last week. Great stuff, great stuff, great stuff. And congratulations, J Dog. Sunny here from Nigeria. I'm enjoying the show. Keep it up, Rays United. Thank you so much, Sunny. Yeah. Exciting times for most mobile mining cryptos and the smooth ones, the ones that don't make too much noise. Everybody's different. It's a personality. You look at some projects, the personality of the executives show in the project. Do you know what I mean? You look at Pi Network, you've got Nicholas Ocalis and Chenja Fan who are very calm. So the project seems calm, and then you have Over Protocol. You look at Ben and his people; they're very calm, so the project is calm. And then you have some others, which you can see from the personality is also different. So your personality shows in your project, and you can see all of them are great. Remember that they're all great, but some have personalities that are sort of generally acceptable, if you know what I mean. But yeah, it's all good. So people, I hope you're satisfied with this video that we did. Um, I'm definitely excited about it, and if there's any more news, I'll let you know. Probably I'll just post it on Twitter if there's anything that is not as major. But I'll still be posing the questions to my major sources at Over Protocol, and whatever happens, you will be the first to know. I decided not to stay too long on this, so yeah, KYC ongoing. KYC ongoing where? What are you talking about? Hope it's not Pi. Let's see. Yeah, I know you guys are smashing that like button, so that's good. Ojo here saying that I've really learned a lot from you ever since I came across your platform. God Almighty bless you abundantly. Thank you so much, Ojo. Thank you. Really appreciate that. Mr. Audu, watching from Nigeria. Great. All right. So Pankaj, what KYC are you talking about? I just want to know before it goes. So let me know, Pankaj, which KYC you're talking about, which KYC is ongoing. Let me know. Right. I forgot to put this banner there. Yeah, you can take a look at the banner if you want, if you're not on Pi Network. And who is even not on Pi Network that's mining something else? You guys are smashing that like button. So let me check my poll and see what's happening there. 56 people. Right. Now let's see. 56 people said they just did. And sorry. So 70% of 56 saying they just did. And 30% of 56 saying they're doing it now. Let's see. Let's see who's telling the truth and who's not telling the truth. 49. 49. So unless you're having double accounts, well, I think you guys are correct. You guys are correct because there may have been some likes before I put in the poll. So yeah, you thank you so much for smashing those like buttons. Or that like button. So I'm chuffed to bits. Let me see what people are saying. Good work from your end. What happened if you stake your Over protocol? You whatever you stake right now is a test over. Remember that. Oh yeah, I remember the ones we did, but weren't they giving back to us? I believe they were all giving back to us, unless they weren't. However, I believe that if you staked it, you could still get it back. I remember that because people were able to withdraw their stake. So it wasn't like you stake it and then you couldn't. It was more like staking and getting some dividend out of your stake. That's what it was. It wasn't like staking and not being able to take it out. And I don't know if there was a surcharge for withdrawing your stake, but whatever it was, there was no limit to when and how much you could withdraw from your stake when we were mining overs, or over points. So yeah, great stuff. All right, people. All right, thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate that, and I'll see you when I see you. If another breaking news happens, I'll always be here. And obviously, I do have some videos I need to do as well. Take care of yourselves. Name is Ray. Channel is Rays United. Word is peace. And I love you all. And, it's always great to give you some breaking news. Take care of yourself. Rays United.